Alright guys, so we're out in Napa today. Couldn't really film the drive, but it is what it is. About a 3-hour drive. This is a venue inside. So we're looking at a wedding reception today. We're just here to do the lights. I'll show you what our situation is here. So, working alongside another production company. This is theirs and our equipment right here. So what we've got is rigging points at the top, hold 250 pounds each. Some of these are in incorrect positions, but we've got another one there, and they decided to put the other one here, another one here, and then the truss right on top. So absolutely useless. It doesn't give us any room whatsoever to put any moving heads. And then they put this truss in place, decorators. Plan is DJ is right there, and the bar is right in front here. That's where the bar is going to be. And then you got a dance floor, and I'm sure that's going to get wrapped. So what our job is to get some wash lighting in, some beam lighting. We'll have about 10 washes, 10 beam lights. We've got source fours going in as well. I believe about 20 of them maybe. That will situate patterns across the whole of the venue. And then we're doing lighting control today. We have to run power through here, and this is, you can see this is heavily dense with flowers. There are 2 truss lamps running across here, so we'll have to dissect that and get the moving heads in. So yeah, that's where we're starting. Then the event is going to happen tomorrow, so we have got a full day of setting up, running, testing, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It. Alright, so current situation is we've got these moving heads, and the decorator or the wedding planner didn't want these to be seen from the outside. Yes, they are going to be seen somewhat on the inside, but that's where we're at. So they're just more covered up than what we're used to, but we're all good. We've checked for clearances, we are all good. We've cable tied right there as much as we can, because getting the wires through the truss, what we normally do, is next to impossible. So we've got power, we are hardwiring DMX, and in terms of moving heads, we've got 1, 2 somewhere. Wow, can't even find it. It is right here, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 across here, 1 more in the center right there that you can't even see, and then 1, 2, and then 3 on this side. So what our plan is from these rigging points right here, we may have to move these, because by the time, if we even used these trusses to hang in washes, when we're beaming them out, you can see you've got a massive tree right there, and you're not going to get any light beyond that. So that's our biggest situation. The other problem is this one here needs to move up a little bit so we can get some light shining outwards. If that's not achievable, our next and final option is to put a truss going up, which will be white scrimmed in the corner over there, and it'll be same situation over in that corner, and then the same situation in each corner. Those will wash areas as need be. We also got to get up there and fit pin spots for these main tables here, and we've got to uplight this tree as well. So that's our current situation. We're just doing some DMXing on that side over there, and once we've done that, we're going to be pulling out the wolf mix, setting our DMXs and doing some programming while we wait past 5 o'clock, and then we can start moving these rigging points. So current time is 3:54. So washes, I can just about talk at this point. Washes, source fours, wash, source 4, wash, another wash here somewhere, wash, a wash here, you can't see it, a wash here, and we're back to that one. So that's where we're at with the lights. We're gonna call it a morning. at this current point. Alright, so we're back at the venue in the morning, around 11 o'clock. So we're just going to do a quick walkthrough, just to explain where we left things. So we've got a wash in that corner. We've got a wash and a sauce for in that corner. We've got a wash, 2 sauce fours in that corner. We've got a wash and a sauce for in that corner. And we've got another 2 over there, sauce for and a wash. Another wash over here. A wash and 2 sauce fours over here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, same on this side. And then 1, and then 2 on the left here. Oh, forgot this wash and sauce for right here. So we're gonna get programming with the WMX. What we do is we use the Chauvet DeFi wireless dongles, and we run an XLR and run it down all the way so we can get access, because that's too high. Imagine if that battery died during an event, it's not going to be nice if we get the ladder out to try and replace the dongle if it dies. So we literally just drop it down, we're able to get access to that and good to go. Alright, so situation report real quick. We are in the middle of setting the lights in the mood and the tone that we want it. So at the moment we're just going to dim these venue lights. These are super bright, so we're just getting them to the dimmest point, and then we're going to start positioning the washes exactly where we want them. We've got a rough idea of what it is. We're going to pick the color and make sure everything glistens in the correct method. You can see the comparison. So this one's still on. We're about to turn this one off any second now, and that one's already off. So you get an idea of what the difference is, how much difference the washes make to a venue, and how big that impact can be. And we're still got to sort this lighting out over here, so we'll deal with that a bit later on. But this is our current situation, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick the exact color that we want to replicate throughout the whole venue space. So I'm going to make a quick video before the music goes on. I've made some presets here, so this is just to show that what we can achieve. You can currently see we've just got a bit of haze going on. What we've got is, if I press, I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. If I press preset, and I've got my setting for first dance, so you can see right here, and what's gonna happen is the whole mood is gonna change at a click of a button. So first dance, all the lights start fading on the inside, and that's your first dance setting. And then we've got when your bride and groom are seated, so you're gonna see now what's gonna happen is the beams that I've got facing, that I'm staring at right now, they're gonna switch. The wash on the left and a wash on the right is gonna switch, and they're gonna highlight this center as the bride and groom are seated. And then that one is gonna turn around and face the bride and groom directly in a wash. So you'll see this in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's what's happened, and you can now see bride and groom are seated. Photos are gonna look epic. They've got the right color code. So, and then everything else is super, super elegant as it walks. The lights move around. So then what you've got also is a guest entrance. So as the guests are entering, we just want it really subtle. The washes will move around in position and stay static as they need to. And then what you've got is bride and groom entrance. Gonna be a bit crazy. You've got to make it a bit more impact. And then we've got family entrance, just a super subtle kind of slow movement, really, really simple. So yeah, that's how we set lighting. And like you can see, that's probably my favorite. Bride and groom seated, one click of a button, and the whole mood changes completely. So that's where we are at the moment, and we're just getting the final touches done. Gonna get the screens all set up, and this one is a wrap. So looking forward to an epic evening here tonight. Alright, so we've got our scene set. We've just got the lights on static, and we're just doing some final sound checks. The lighting's all ready. We've changed the tone to the uplight slightly and dimmed them. It's super, super bright, and that's what you need to create that ambience. Now, because our pin spots are up there, we've turned them off for now. and we'll activate them via remote just to save the battery. Pretty soon we will be doing kind of final walkthrough. Bride and groom are going to come in, take pictures, we'll get the lights all done, set for that to happen, for the photographer, whatever they want. But apart from that, we're very, very close now. Just the last few final stages. Still doing the graphics. Dance floor needs to be uncovered. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to switch to some close-up shots. Okay, so we're in the middle of de-rigging. It is currently focus 4:15 a.m. All the decorations have come down from the main center truss. Truss is not ours, so we're not doing anything to do with the truss, just taking our lights off. Most of it's been done. We've got a trusty Evis, and we're just taking off the washes from the rigging points that are provided from the venue. We've got a few saucepans and washes and stuff still hanging, but we're just getting rid of the cables and stuff and try and get everything done tonight. And then tomorrow, nice easy morning, and then we're just moving back after that. So that's de-rigging. And then we've also got to get, well, we've also done that one. Just got to get the wires and the washes off from each point. And that's it, we're good to go. So this will be the final shot of this video, and there'll be more to come.